in Waterford. After over a decade of waiting, residents will soon be able to use the historic Waterford Covered Bridge after a restoration investment from PennDOT. And our Tom Kowalski took a trip to Waterford today to find out what this all means for local historians. Good evening, Tom.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. Now, for both historians and drivers who've been forced to take a 2.5-mile detour since the bridge was closed back in 2011, this is a big deal, with the bridge being set to reopen to traffic around this time next year. Since 2011, the Waterford Covered Bridge has sat abandoned over LaBeouf Creek to all but trespassers and graffiti artists. But now, thanks to an investment from PennDOT, that's about to change.
Starting later this month, we'll do a little bit of dismantling work. That'll just take a few weeks, and then it will kind of shut down for the winter while they do some of that work off location, and then they'll come back in the spring and do the rest of the work there that needs done in order to open the bridge about this time next year.
According to PennDOT, this 85-foot-long single-lane covered bridge was originally built in 1875 by brothers Charles and James Phelps using a lattice truss design. There's only 19 others like it in the state, and this is likely the only one left in northwest Pennsylvania. So what does it mean to local historian Jim Edwards to have this piece of history restored?
It means a lot, really. It's part of our history. I have people who come into the museum, see this, and they'll see the other places we have, locations we have, and then they'll ask, well, where's the bridge at? And I can tell them, you can't use it anymore, because it's shut down.
And what exactly will be restored during the projects?
They're going to be preserving the superstructure, so that is the upper part of the bridge, so the actual covering of the bridge itself. They're going to refurbish the deck of the bridge, so that's the surface that you would drive or walk on, and the abutments and the I-beams.
It's history. It's history, and it brings something to the community that we've lost, and hopefully we can bring back.
Now, while PennDOT is footing the $3.4 million restoration bill for the bridge, Waterford Township will be responsible for ownership and maintenance going forward. We'll, of course, have more on this story on ErieNewsNow.com. But for now, live in the studio, Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.